Hello guys, welcome to the 13th Java tutorial. In this tutorial I will teach you how to add action listeners in Java. What is action listener? Action listener is when you create a button on a frame, then when you press the button and something happens, that is called action listener. So we create action listener to tell the button to do something when it is clicked. So let's get started. First of all, I will import two libraries. Import java.javax.swing.static and import java.awt.event.static. Okay, .event.static. Now we imported these two libraries. Now in our class we will declare our class constructor public test, and in the constructor I will create a method called frame. You can create any method with any name. Okay, so now it's giving error message because this method is not declared yet. So I will declare my method here, public void frame, and we will use this method to create our frame. J frame f equal to new j frame f dot set visible to true, f dot set size, I'll make it 400 by 400, then f dot set default close operation j frame dot exit on close. It will close when we will hit the exit button. Now our frame is ready. Now I'll create a panel p equal to new j panel. Now I will create a button. I will show action listener on the button. So now I've created a button. Now I will add that button on a panel. I named panel p dot add b1. Now I will add that panel on the frame f dot add p. Now panel is added as well. Now if you run our program, it will have a frame with the panel and the button on it. Now let's run it and try. No, nothing will happen because in the main method we need to create an object of our class. So how to create an object of class in a main method is just new keyword with the name of the class and the constructor. So this method will run the constructor of our class, which is this one, and this constructor will run frame method, and the frame method will create frame for us with a button on it. So if we run it, here it is, our frame with the button action listener. When we click it, nothing happens because we did not add action listeners yet. Now we're gonna add our action listener. So here is our button b1. So how to add action listener, you need to pay attention here, you might get confused. So b1 button name dot add action listener, and in the argument we will write new action listener, two parentheses. After two parentheses we will write curly brackets. After curly brackets we will hit enter button. So the parentheses of action listener, add action listener, is closing here after the curly bracket and then the semicolon. Now in the action listener we will write a method public void action performed Now in that method argument we'll write action event e. Now whatever we will write in this method action performed, when we click the button it will be performed. Okay, so I will just display a option pane. I'll just play a message box, message dialog, show message dialog, and what I want to be displayed. I just want to be displayed that action listener is working. Now our action listener is created. Button name dot add action listener, and in the parentheses we write new action listener, and then parentheses, and after those parentheses we write curly bracket and hit enter, and in those curly brackets we declared a method called action performed, and in the method argument we write action event and the variable name e, and whatever we write in that method will be performed when we hit that button. Now let's run it. Now I have a frame here with a button on it. When I hit this button it displays a message action listener is working. So this is what I wanted the button to do here, as I displayed a message dialog box. Now this is how you create an action listener. I hope you've learned something from this tutorial. If you have any problem regarding how to create an action listener, please do send me an email. I might be able to help you. And that's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and see you in the next tutorial.